This Corgi had been treated like a prince since the day he was born. Whenever his paws touched cold water, the butler would instantly roll out a carpet. If he dropped something, the butler would pick it up, sometimes even put it right into his mouth. Even when he had to poop, the butler made sure he found the cleanest carpet possible. This mischievous little dog was the queen's absolute favorite. While other dogs slept in kennels, he slept in the queen's own bed. Even the royal photo of the queen and her husband had been replaced with the Corgi front and center. As time passed, the little Corgi grew up, and soon came the day he reached adulthood. That same day, a very important guest arrived, the President of the United States and his wife. They brought their own pet dog to arrange a royal marriage. The queen asked the female Corgi to make her choice. She didn't like any of the other dogs, but she thought the royal Corgi was adorable. Soon, the Corgi was bathed, groomed, and sent off to the royal suite. Sitting in the wedding carriage, the female Corgi was thrilled, but the young male Corgi was full of dread. Before leaving, the president even played a romantic song to set the mood. Once they were alone, the female Corgi pulled him inside. Panicking, he struggled to escape. He threw a thumbtack in front of her to keep her away, but it only made her even more excited. Terrified, the Corgi bolted out of the room. The chase led them under a dining table. Suddenly, someone's foot kicked the female Corgi, and she bit the president right in the crotch. Furious and humiliated, he stormed out of the palace. The Corgi had just caused a diplomatic disaster. The queen was livid. She ordered him back to his room to reflect on his mistake. That's when his so-called friend appeared, tempting him to run away from the castle. Under Charlie's persuasion, the two dogs slipped past the guards and escaped. Charlie even told him to take off his royal collar, so no one would recognize him. The frightened young Corgi believed him. They ran through the night, all the way to the outskirts of the city. Finally, they reached a bridge. The Corgi turned back to look at Buckingham Palace, a hint of regret in his eyes. Just then, Charlie gave a wicked grin. He shoved the Corgi off the bridge, and even tossed a rock afterward to break the ice below. The Corgi struggled to climb out, but one of his legs got stuck inside an old tire. Slowly, helplessly, the little Corgi sank into the dark, freezing water.